On November 22nd, 1865, the Mississippi legislature passed, quote, an act to regulate the relation of master and apprentice as it relates to freedmen, free Negroes, and mulattoes, unquote. Under the law, sheriffs, justices of the peace, and other county civil officers were authorized and required to identify all minor black children in their jurisdictions who were orphans or whose parents could not properly care for them. Once identified, the local probate court was required to apprentice black children to white masters and mistresses until age 18 for girls or age 21 for boys. After the devastation of the Civil War, former Confederacy states had the job of rebuilding. At the same time, the white male population had been drastically reduced by wartime casualties, and emancipation had freed the formerly enslaved black labor that had largely built the entire region. In response, some state legislatures passed race-specific laws to establish new forms of labor relations between black workers and white employers that complied with the letter of the law on paper, but actually sought to recreate the enslaver and slave conditions of involuntary servitude that existed prior to emancipation. Though the law did not require white employers to pay the children they had hired a wage, the law did require them to pay the county a fee for the apprentice arrangement. The law claimed to require white masters to provide their apprentices with education, medical care, food, and clothing, but it also reinstituted many of the more notorious features of slavery. The children's former enslavers were given first opportunity to hire those formerly enslaved by them, for example. In addition, the law authorized white masters to recapture any apprentice who left their employment without consent and threatened children with criminal punishment for refusing to return to work.